Good evening. Governor Gavin Newsom announced a plan to safely reopen schools. The plan is still waiting on approval. Once it's confirmed, it will allow schools who meet the criteria to reopen as early as next month. 23 ABC's Alex Bell joins us live tonight to break down the state plan helping students return to class. Alex?
Governor Gavin Newsom announced a $2 billion plan to help schools reopen. Its aim is to get grades K through 6 back into schools, but of course safely. Here's a look at what the plan says so far. The California Safe Schools for All plan was announced by Governor Gavin Newsom. Its goal, to get students back to in-person learning as soon as possible.
I want to improve our efforts to get everybody moving in a similar direction, to be back on track across the spectrum by early spring of 2021.
Part of the plan stating that in-person learning is the best option for students' learning, mental health, and social needs. The plan has a budget of $2 billion, which is awaiting approval to help schools that will resume in-person instruction or phase in-person instruction by spring. The plan is specifically for students in grades K through 12, but will still allow distance learning to remain an option.
Now, distance learning, I'm going to make this clear, will still remain an option for parents and students. And there's a lot of trepidation, we recognize that, a lot of anxiety about going back into the classroom, which one has to clearly acknowledge.
The framework for the safe reopening has 4 core pillars, which include funding to support safe reopening, so funds are available to implement safety measures. Second is safety and mitigation measures for classrooms, which aims to get frequent testing for students and staff, as well as masks and health officials for contact tracing. Third is hands-on oversight and assistance for schools. This is a cross-agency team, which will include staff from the Department of Public Health and OSHA to provide hands-on support to schools so they can implement COVID-19 safety plans and conduct things like school trainings and visits. And the last pillar is the transparency and accountability for families and staff, which is a state dashboard to help residents track things like when their school is reopening, data on school outbreaks, and a web-based hotline for staff and parents to report concerns. Now, Rosedale Union School District is having a meeting tonight, and one of the things on their agenda is discussing the reopening of their schools. But if you want to see the governor's full plan, all you have to do is head to our website, turnto23.com. We have several links there to see the full details of the plan. Reporting in Bakersfield, I'm Alex Bell for 23 ABC News, connecting you.